Lwaki ba Miss Uganda temukkiriza bazaddeko baswiri?
Bakuganya okwesimbawo.
A beautiful evening to everyone watching us from Vibes UG, wherever you are, Okolachamanyi. And today, here in Dubai, we are officially on the press conference Miss Uganda UAE 2023, which is slated to happen on the 26th of November, Waliku Hayat Regency. Remember, same day we are having the UAE convention, the 7th annual UAE convention here in Dubai. It's a very big team, Jenina Oralelo, and I want one by one Beyanjule Eri Abatulaba ku Vibes UG, Ashley Tours and Travel. This is yours.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ashley Quality. Today I'm here as the PR AUU and the patron Miss Uganda UAE.
Good to have you.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. The microphone is yours.
Hello, good evening. My name is Zainab Sentongo, Miss Popularity UAE. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Kamoga Ismail, and I'm the marketing in charge for the Uganda UAE convention. Thank you.
It is a very big team tonight with me. We have the head of marketing there, Mr. Kamoga. We have our beautiful Zainab here. She was last year contestant in the, I think she was the second runner, right?
Second runner.
And of course the patron with us tonight, Ashley Tours and Travel. I prefer calling you Ashley Tours and Travel.
Okay.
Well, I want to kick off straight away with Ashley. The reason why we're here is the Miss Uganda UAE. So take us through the process. What do we have this time around?
Thank you so much, Regan. And of course, thank you so much, Vibes UG, for always being the #1 media in the UAE, and also to be there to see Miss Uganda UAE. Last year, we had a fantastic Miss Uganda UAE. I think everyone would say that it was one of the best events we had last year.
Sure.
And not to mention, it was not only nice, but like the expectations of the event were really matched out. Like exactly what we expected came out of the event. And this year, there is nothing much lesser than that, but it's bigger and bigger. Just to remind you that the Miss Uganda UAE is under the Uganda Convention UAE. So the Uganda convention that happens from 25 to 26, and Miss Uganda comes in on the Diaspora Day, whereby the previous conventions we never had a Diaspora Day where Ugandans will sit down and talk about, you know, the issues that concerning us. So the afternoon we decided to make it for Miss Uganda so we can have more of connection between us, and that's Miss Uganda. Yes.
Okay. You're the patron of this event, Miss Uganda UAE, and this is the second time, right?
Yes.
Okay. I want you to tell the viewers of Vibes UG, this time around you talked about a theme, which is how can
African models break through,
shine in the UAE?
Yeah, in the Middle East. Yes.
So this time around, are we seeing that theme nga successful kuguno mlundi?
Yes, just like how we really made last year's theme. Trying to remind Ugandans in the United Arab Emirates that HIV/AIDS exists, you know. And then we brought the best picture that was MC Cuts to remind Ugandans in the UAE that there is HIV here and they have to protect themselves. This year we brought a theme of how can African models break through in the Middle East. This is because we've seen a lot of young girls in the United Arab Emirates who are trying so much to break through into the Middle East. For example, Oliver Nakakande, who is doing amazing. We've seen recently the Miss Universe coming from Uganda. We've seen also Lishian, who is doing amazing. She was supposed to be one of the panels. She's actually going to be one of our judges. We've seen a lot of Ugandans in the UAE who are trying to break through, you know. So we are trying to inspire the young girls in the UAE to show them that even though you are here for a different kind of thing, but still you can break through into the modeling. So the theme is one of the best themes, and I think it's going to be very successful.
Okay, we have the UAE. Is it African Ugandans in the UAE?
Yes.
It's AUU, right?
Yes.
You say they are the organizers of this event.
Yes.
And I want to give this microphone to the head of marketing. That's the UAE Uganda Convention, Mr. Kamoga. What are you bringing to us this time around on the convention?
The convention is all about. We have been here for quite a long, Ugandans, and I think we are over 100,000. Yeah, that's the registered ones. So Ugandans have been doing a lot of things, and but what has been missing, or what we realized, is there was lacking networking. Convention is about coming together to work together. Like my sister actually has said, there is networking in business. There is as in coming to having fun. Like we have Miss Uganda, where Ugandans can come together. Ebintu bingi nnyo ebiri mu convention. So ekikulu kya byonna kitwagala nti omunnauganda ali eyo ng'olina kyokola osobola okubeera ng'ojja ng'obeera supported by a fellow Ugandans. Tulinamu categories ez'enjawulo. We have people who would like to invest in Uganda nga they are here in UAE. When they come into the convention, like Muchimanyi, we work together with the embassy. We work together with the Export Promotions Board, which is promoting investments in Uganda. So we have people who are here in UAE and they would like to invest in Uganda. So like you a Ugandan, you can invite somebody no mwagazi okubanga investing in Uganda. So tuwetaga mu convention. Tulina abana Uganda bangi nga like Ashley, aina Ashley tour and travel. But I sell business ezaawe. Naye bakyabula mu kubeera nti bamanyikwa. Gwe omunnauganda ali eyo okubeera nti no business joina ojiwa omuntu omulanga tomanyi munnauganda muno nti agikola. That's why tukubiriza nnyo bannayuganda ng'olina kyokoze. Tulinawo emidaala ate an affordable price. Jangu oyogere naffe, jangu tukuwa omudaala oyolese kyokola ki kyosobodde okukola. Omuntu yenna kyakola nga tokirese eri bantu ojja kusigala nga tekigaziye.
Mr. Kamaga, before we get to that point, nekibuzo kyenjala okubuuza. Ku theme ya UAE convention guno omwaka mugamba nti Uganda's cordial relations with the UAE for mutual benefits of both countries and Ugandan diaspora. Yeah, theme ya guno omwaka UAE convention.
Okay, yeah.
So how is that going to benefit omwana ali waneno mu diaspora ya UAE?
Kyebayinza okunyonyola nti mutual benefits of both countries n'omwana ali mu diaspora. Nti potential y'omuntu ali mu diaspora woboze mu convention eno osobola okusinkana abantu bayinza okuyamba to get what you have been missing.
Okay.
Tulinawo ebitongole biva e Uganda ng'omunnauganda obyetaaga okubeera nti no waliwo osobola okubeera wano ng'olina kyokola naye nga tomanyi nti nate obeera ng'okitutte e Uganda kisobola okuba nga kikola kisobola okuyildinga something more. So interconnecting between the government of Uganda, the Ugandans here, the UAE business people, kijja kuba kituyamba okubeera nga buli omu afuna kyakola ki kyasobola okukola oba kyayagala.
To make it very simple, it's just like you see Momo, MTN Momo coming to the UAE, and then the Momo is going to meet people who are here. You understand? It's just like how you see Momo coming to the UAE, and Momo is going to meet Ugandans here who are transacting money. So Momo is giving a venture to Ugandans who are transacting money here, and also the people who are living here, they're going to know the benefits of using Momo. You understand? Let's make it easy. Or let's say Big Clara is coming as a person who is showcasing their business. The people here in the UAE are going to learn how to buy their lands from here. You get my point? So that's the mutual benefits. And that's how a Ugandan, a down Uganda is going to benefit. For example, Regan, you're going to attend the Uganda convention with an intention of knowing how to buy land. Of course, there are many people out there who have heard that they are complaining maybe their lands are being taken away by people. You send money to someone you don't know. But here we are bringing you an opportunity for you to meet these people, potential sailors. You know, and these are Ugandans also.
Okay.
And then me as Ashley, I have my own Ashley Tours and Travel, and in this case, I'm also going to be matched with a person from here. Let's say an Arab who is supplying visa. You understand?
Well, it's
okugatta kwekyo ntuza tujjukire nti nno previously nga tunakutanga conversion twalina issues nyingi nnyo. It was through the conversion kino kiri out of business naye nga mutual benefit to a diaspora nti it was from the conversion nga tuyise ministries of foreign affairs ne tubaforce okubeera nga omuna Uganda sawa ino osobola okubeera nga you renew passport nga tugenze Uganda. Kitegeeza waliwo okukwatagana wakati wa ffe aba diaspora ne tubeera nga tukira embassy ne tumanya obuzibu bwammwe then ne babeera nga bakwanagana ne government ya wano. So kati sawa eno osobola okubeera nga olinunga passport nga tugenze Uganda. Sawa eno osobola okufuna endagamuntu nga tugenze ki nga tugenze Uganda. Still there are those things which are still missing era nga twetaaga okuba nga tukola ki tubifuna. So njongera obbakubiriza mwongere okuba nga mwenyigira mukolo guno kubanga tuyina bingi nnyo bituterawo okufunamu n'ebirala bye tunaba kubeera nga tuteeka ku gundi ku meeza kubanga this is kanziro kemabega AUU abambaga ne bagamba nti mwaba AUU as in mukoze eki. AUU means omunayuganda yina ali mu UAE gowa AUU lwakubanga nti nno buli kintu kibaako ne driving vehicle. So tubasaba mwongere okuba nga you come forward, you bring more ideas into this. I think mwongere okubeera nga tukolagana ffenna so that kibeera successful. Thank you.
Moving forward, this is the official press conference of the Miss Uganda UAE 2023. But before that, we have a lot of sponsors here. I can see Big Lala Property Services. We have MTN Momo. We have Ashley Tours and Travel.
For now, Miss Uganda sponsors is Big Clara.
Big Clara
is yes. Last year we saw them coming through, and for those who feel like they have doubt, there is no doubt. Laila Namuburu got herself a land, and currently she's actually in Uganda. And next week we'll see her heading the press in Uganda and also acknowledging that she received the land. So we're waiting for those videos, and we have Fuel Photography as part of our sponsors, and then we have Vibes UG, and we have this time we're working with Sinja Makeup, but also we'll be working with Nazil at the last. Maybe it's okay if I go ahead and introduce my team, right?
No, it's fine. It's okay.
Yeah. So we'll have also Sinja, and then also we'll have Nazil at the end. Abaska Ijuka is coming back as the official designer, and this time around we are being the biggest designer and of course talent manager in Uganda, Joram. For those who know Joram now, JMM has been doing so much good, taking models to London, Paris, and all over the world. So Joram is coming, and the girls were going to have training different from last year. They will have training from 19 to 26th of November. So it is such a very stiff competition. And then also I will have our judges for now. We have Lysiane. Also she's a judge, and she also is going to be helping in preparing the girls. We also have Lucky. She's going to be one of the MC, and then we will also have other judges across.
Okay. I want to thank everybody. We have a great audience there. Mr. Kamugasoko ndeko njala nsoke nebaze abaze mwena abatwegaseko ekiro kya leero. We have a very great audience. Nayenga njagala obajukiza enaku z'omwezi 25 it's a very big day here in the UAE. We have Uganda UAE convention, which is taking place for 2 days, 25 and 26. Then on the 26th we shall be having, call it the Diaspora Day, where we shall be having our Miss Uganda UAE. Mr. Kamoga, you have something to say?
mbadde nyongera okugamba ku basponsors baffe Uganda UA Convention nga wabanyonyodde tulina MTN Momo nga esobodde okubeera nga ekifula kyangu nnyo kubanga omuntu asindika sente Uganda and balina ne package endala ze bagenda okujja nazo mujazitegeera. Tulina Uganda Airlines enyonyi yaffe banange mugisupporting ennyo because budi we tubatuukirira mu nsonga yonna nababeerawo. Tulina Uganda Exports Promotions Board nga mumanyi tino ebimu ebikulu ku bya Uganda UA Convention is to promote Ugandan exports. Tulina Tourism Board n'ebitongole ebirala ebijja on board. Tusobola okuba ne NSSF. There are a lot of issues eziri ku NSSF zetumanyi zetuwulira. There are a lot of things that are coming up regarding NSSF. So we reached to them and we told them you have to come and explain to Ugandans these things you are planning. So we have them on board, and we still invite more sponsors to come on board because there's still space. And also we request Ugandans and everyone, not only Ugandans, everyone in UAE to musikirize abantu abajja okufuna emidaala to exhibit because this is ours. Thank you so much.
Okay. Before I cross to the audience, with me here, she was a second runner-up last time. That was last year in the in the Miss Uganda UAE. The microphone is yours, Zainab. How are you feeling?
Good, alhamdulillah.
Okay. I want you to take me through the process last time of the Miss Uganda UAE challenge tier.
It was actually easy and complicated at the same time. You're getting an opportunity to widen up yourself. You know, here we have issues with mental health. You have a job, you don't have a job. So basically, before thinking about contesting for the crown and anything, think about yourself. You're coming to create a family, you're creating friends, you're meeting new people. So it was easy and it was fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how are you managing life as being a contestant in the Miss Uganda UAE category? Obulamu kati obutambuza otya, like ekyachwako mu bulamu before and then?
Basically, I got a lot of opportunities. At this point, there is no way I'll walk on a street in Abu Dhabi and nobody's like, Zari is there. And there are some companies that I try to advocate for instance, JICC. Yeah, and it's good. Basically, I don't stand on my basic salary that, oh, you know what, as a flight attendant, I'm getting this amount of money. At least I widened up my mind. You know, you get different opportunities from different people, and people get to respect you in one way or the other, which we never had as ladies.
In 1, 2, 3 words, Chicho Gamba omwana omuwala kuguno mulundi ali mu kujanga contestant, what words do you have for someone who is writing an application right now to come in this great event of the Miss Uganda UAE?
Basically, if there is a word I can say, is put in anything it takes. Like the entire you, come with everything, you know, because the competition is so much and it's very important, you know, because besides winning the crown and everything, I got a family. You can get a family. I never knew Ashley. I never knew a lot of people here, but I got to know them in the Miss Uganda process. So come with all it needs, come with all it takes in order to win.
Okay. Ashley, quality. Are the applications still open?
It is stiff. It is stiff. I want to say one word. It's very stiff. I have received about 15 applications and I have approved 8 of them so far. The it's still open, but still I have criteria. So if you send me an application probably and I don't answer it back, then the background check I've made is not clear yet.
Okay.
But so far now, I have acknowledged 8 applications, and I've gone ahead by sending them to Abbas, who is working on the measurements of the dresses. Just to remind you that the dresses for Miss Ugandans in the UAE is for free of charge, and I've already set measurements and everything, so everything is on point. And at this point, I can say we are opening the link tomorrow to start voting Miss Popularity, because that's one of the.
So that means the applications are already closed.
No, they are not closed. They can still bring in applications, but tomorrow we are already opening the link. Like last time, we had people who were joining at the last minute. Like let's say Laila joined the last minute and she still won. So we are still giving up because there's this thing, people are scared out there. So maybe after this press, we'll find like 2 more who still want to join.
Okay.
Yes.
Time is not on our side. Let's cross over to the audience.
Yes, sure.
And we see what questions our audience have tonight for us.
Kalinze Lujja Captain Vudde Uganda okwateninga press conference eno.
Amazing.
Yeah. Okusooka ddala ndi musanyufu okuba nti wendi wano olunaku luno. Nsooka okuyozayoza nalulungi gwendaba mu maaso gaffe. Nkiwa ye muwanguzi abaddeko.
yali owokubiri ku mulundi ogwaso.
She was a second runner-up.
Okay. Kale era oli muwanguzi. Tukuyozayoza. Ekibuuzo kyange kigenda kugenda eri omutegesi. Okusookera ddala mu kusunsula omuwanguzi ewaffe Uganda, ewammwe Uganda, oluusi bibeeramu okwekubira. Tugenda kukyewala tutya ku mulundi guno nga tulonda omuwanguzi. Ekyokulala, omuwanguzi agenda kufuna ki? Kuba ba sponsor bo tubayina, twetaaga okukimanya.
Okay. Yeah, thank you very much. Akoiso Luzungu. My name is Anthony Mugabe. I'm a producer for the Uganda. I work with Uganda Broadcasting Corporation, the national TV. I'm a producer for entertainment.
Good to have you.
I also work for Captain Music YouTube channel with Lujja. We also work for Star TV, the Uganda TV for Uganda. And we also work for Magic One TV, the national entertainment TV for the youth in Uganda. So kati, my question goes to the organizer. How have you attached this event to benefit the local Ugandan back home? Kati ngawe tulaba Miss Uganda UK, Miss Uganda America, UNA conversion. Kati okay, let me stick to the Miss Uganda. Miss Uganda, how have you attached it to benefit the people back home? Okubera nti nayo emanyikwa nga ziri endala wezimanyikwa.
Well, good to have you, Mr. Lujja, Captain Media, right there, all the way from Uganda. It's a very, very great night to have you. All the questions so far right now we have Bigenda, Eli, Ashley, and those will switch it. Take your time.
Thank you so much, Lujja, and thank you so much for attending this Thank you so much for attending this press conference. I am so much appreciative. The first question you asked, what is going to be the prize that is going to be given to the winner? The winner is going to get a plot of land from Big Clara as one of our biggest sponsor. And then you asked about the criteria that are going to be used to select the winner. Our judges are very fair, and last year it was a witness that actually whatever the audience was looking at is whatever they got, So it is reality. Last year we had Oliver Nakane, Miss Uganda 2019 as the head of judge, and this year we're expecting someone different, and we, of course, like I said, Jeremy is going to be the head of judge, and we expect a very fair game. There is nothing like a corruption or anything, because the reason why we are doing this is to make young girls in the UAE to feel like appreciated, not only appreciated, but they are here not only to work, but also to improve on their career and also on their lives. Like Zari mentioned, when Zari joined Miss Uganda UAE, she was so scared even to talk in front of people, and I'm so proud of her today. The other question was...
The other question from Mr. Mugabe.
Yeah, Mr. Mugabe, thank you so much for coming also. I am so happy that you mentioned one of the best TVs, UBC and Star TV. It's been a long time we heard about that. Wow. You said, we talked about how will the Ugandans in Uganda benefit from this from this convention, and also Miss Uganda UAE. Ugandans in Uganda should always even be proud right now to know that the Ugandans in the UAE are actually making it a headline, and they're doing good. Like the Miss Uganda UK, we have great connections. Miss Uganda UK, Miss Uganda Canada, and all other Miss Ugandas. We are sisters all over the world. Brenda and Nyanjo, we have very great connections. So the Ugandans in Uganda actually are going to look at the Ugandan convention, and then they'll be like, okay, if we can take Robusta coffee to UAE, then we are going to make it, you know. So this is to show the Ugandans in Uganda that UAE is a place for them to come and start investing. Not only in coffee, there is real estate and a lot of other things. So please take this message to them and tell them that UAE is now the hot cake of the world. Thank you so much.
Let's have another question from the audience.
Okay. Me, I'll change the language. I'll speak Luganda. By names, I'm called Kim Nana. Ekibuzo kye njagala okubuuza ngenda kibuuza Ashiri ekisooka n'ekibuuzo kyangenda kibuuza AUU. Ashiri ekibuuzo kye ngenda okubuuza, nzize ngobeera nnyo contestants zino naddala eza Miss Uganda UAE. Abantu abasinga beebuuza lwaki every time abantu b'okozesa babeera ba Abu Dhabi. Ba contestant bosinga okozesa. Then ekibuuzo ekirala ngenda kibuuza omukulu omwami Kamoga. Nti last time watugamba nti omulamwa gwa leero gw'omulundi guno gugezezaako okwefaananyiza n'omulamwa gw'omulundi ogwaggwa. Nti atachiti eriwe wakati wa Uganda ne UAE. Mukoze ki ennyo okulaba nti mu mbeera gye tulimu naddala kusinziira ku bintu bya visa nga bwe tubiraba, criminality yeeyongedde okuba nti ya waggulu ku sayidi y'abana Uganda n'okusiigira ddala ekifaananyi ekibi eky'abana Uganda nga mu aba AUU mu convention eno. Ki kye tugenda okufunamu oba okuyamba okutaasa ku ebyo?
Bamikwano badzia amanya n'eddoboozi Smart Criminal 256 Uganda nga nviididde ddala mu magye ga Fangon Unity Platform. Ndi musanyufu nnyo okubeera omu ku bayitiddwa okujja ku press conference eno. Ebibuuzo byange tebigenda kuba bingi nnyo, naye njagala okwebaza abatesitesi ba empaka zino eno. Naye ekibuuzo kyange ekigenda okusookera ddala, nteekateeka ki ze muyina eri omwana ow'obuwala ali mu ggwanga lya UAE oba oliawo ateesimbyewo, kuba essira ndaba nga mulitadde nnyo ku baana abawala okusinga abaana ab'obulenzi, kuba bwe muba mudiringa n'abaana ab'obuwala kitegeeza muyina enteekateeka oba oliawo eri abaana ab'obuwala nga ggwe oba omuwanguzi oba strategy ki gy'otaddewo eri abaana ab'obuwala abali mu neeno oba oliawo ababonaabona oba oliawo abali mu bifo ebyenjawulo gye bakolera, kuba tukkiriza nti Miss Uganda oba oyina ekibinja ky'okulira, kitegeeza oba nga kyakulabirako. So ekibuuzo kyange ekyokubiri oba ekigenda okusembayo, njagala oyongere otukkaanyize ku nsonga ya convention, kuba ebisinga obinyonyodde mu lulimi luzungu of which abamu ku ffe lutukaluubirizaamuko, okitegeera. Mbadde nsaba otuttaanyiza ensonga neyanziza nnyo neyanzege. Mwebale kuwagira Fangon Unity Platform.
Nze ekibuuzo kyange kigenda omukulu oyo mukulu Kamoga ssebo, abaana balina emirimu gy'ewansi ogambye bonna bajja babatuukirire ddala kituufu banakutuukirira akasente munabajja akasente akatonotono nabo balaga ebintu bye bagenda okutunda. N'ekirala mwe nga convention nga bweri tunabafuna feeling eyo nti no like mu going out nga mujja explaining ne going out ne mutuna kwa abaana bali mu mbeera embi wane mugamba bali bagenda badduukirira wala bagenda babeerera mu bajja situna kubeera ku kino kimu kyokka kyemba mulese kama kuwa mukisa obo kitegedde.
Baswiri nsanyusa okubeera nga mpeereddwa omukisa ogw'okubeera wano. Ebibuuzo sirina bingi nnyo, naye mbadde njagala kukkaanya ku nsonga nga njagala kubuuza nti gwe banaawa obwannalulungi bwa Miss UAE ng'era nga mukyala aba Munnayuganda, oyina nteekateeka ki okuyamba abaana e Uganda sinakindi ne mu nsi endala bw'oba ofunye obusobozi. Mpozi n'ekirala nnyina kyenzikaatiriza kye njagala okubuuza. Lwaki ba Miss Uganda temukkiriza bazaddeko baswiri?
Bakuganya okwesimbawo.
Oyine empeekera
ya black man naye tusiimye era nsiimidde ddala okubeera nga nze Sheila TV ow'olugambo mpeereddwa omukisa ogw'okubeera wano. Mpozi n'ekirala ndi mumbejja wa Fangoni.
Well, thank you all the questions from the audience, and 3 of the questions being asked, all they are straight to the UAE conversion. And Mr. Kamoga, the questions are yours. Hope you have the answers.
Neyanziza ebitiibwa omukulu
Smart criminal. No man.
Nasoza okubuuza Kimunana. Obulabula nnyo okwerabira. Omukulu Kimunana awuze ekibuuzo nti tugamba nti ng'omulama guguza kutambula. Era ayagala kumanya Abannayuganda abalina challenges bafunyemu batya. Mujjukire nti we had a lot of challenges ezaali ku visas, ezaali ku overstay. Nensuubira nti twakwata message ne tugituusa eri abakulu. Era ndowooza embassy we yakwatagana ne government ya UAE ekintu kya visa ndowooza kyagenda kitereera. Kubanga balina issues nyingi zibasaba, ng'oluusi bakusaba Interpol, ate ne gundi ya wano, ate n'ogiteekayo n'egaana okugendayo. Kati tebinaba kuteera byonna ne slowly by slowly bagenda bati babitereeza. Nkakasa nti kati saawa eno visa z'Abannayuganda zaddemu okufuluma nga before, though there are some challenges naye nga government ya UAE ekwatagana bulungi ne embassy okubeera nti nno ensonga ezikola ki zikolebwako. Ekirala omwami abuuzizza nti okwongera okunnyonnyola ku kya conversion. Basically networking event. Ku networking mu Uganda si lwangu nnyo. Naye nga kyenjagala okunyonyola nti oku networking mu nkolagana eya business n'eya social life. Nti weeba oyina koyina last year twalina Abannayuganda bawera ndowooza 700 abajja mu conversion. Nti buli muntu yajja walina kyeyalaba kyali tamanyi nti ki-existinga. Nga bulijjo eriyo nga 25 ne 26 November ku Hayat Regency Dubai. Buli Munnayuganda yenna oba buli muntu yenna ayangalira okuyingira kwa bwereere. Ebyokulya n'ebyokunywa weebiri. Naye nga abayagala okuba kye boolesa bajja kusasulayo akasente. Omukolo guno kwanaganya buli alina kakola nga twabagambye nti alina ka business akatono, alina business ennene, alina gwamanyi nti asobola okubeera nti akwata business n'akitwala e Uganda. Twayise abava e Uganda abali ba farmers. Ndowooza tukimanyi kati saawa eno ogenda amaduuka agasinga mu supermarket esinga oba grocery esinga UAE osanga ebintu byaffe. Naye zonna fruits za conversion. So basically kwanaganya bya business nakubeera nga twongera okwemanya okwerabako Abannayuganda kituyamba okuba nti omanya kyobale tomanyi n'okubeera nti omanya nti kisoboka okuba nga Munnayuganda asobola okuba na business wano. Waliwo abakozi bano emyaka nga takimanyi nti ayinza okuba nga alina company wano. Wajja n'asanga Ashi Tours and Travel n'amunnyonnyola wa gy'ayise nayaga nti walina nsobola okukola ki okuva gye babadde nkola ne mbako kye ntandikawo. Kakati Abannayuganda bali abaana abawansi tugezezaawo okubeera nga tuba wooya oba encouraging tutya. Sometimes kizibu nnyo okuba nga buli muntu omusanga gy'ali eyo. Naye nga tutaddewo emikolo egy'enjawulo ng'emipiira tubadde n'emipiira gy'amasaza, tulina Inter Emirates. Zino enkuŋŋaana zonna tuzireetawo nti Munnayuganda ali eyo waba afunye akadde najje na interactingako naffe tusobola okumanya ebizibu byabwe ne bibeera nga bituuka ku authorities gye bisobola okutuuka. Kuba tojja kugamba nti ogende mu buli kampu zirina amateeka gaazo, kampani zirina amateeka gaazo. So tubasaba when we have any event Munnayuganda yenna ng'olina issue come forward tujja kuba tuba ku kitola ki kyetuyinza kukola okusinziira ku busobozi bwaffe. Njagala mujjukire ekintu kimu ekyerabirwa bannayuganda basinga nti tukola kyonna kitukola within the law of UAE. Nti waliwo oli asobola okuleeta ensonga ng'ayagala omuyambi naye ng'amateeka galina bwekakola ki bwekakwatira. We cannot go beyond that. Naye tukole kikola ekisoboka. Ekikulu kya byonna kye mulina okumanya, information is power. Era tubakwongera bakubiriza mwongere okuba mutwebuuzaako ate namwe mutuwabule mulina by'omumanyi bye tutamanyi. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you, Mr. Kamoga. He is the head of marketing UAE Uganda Convention. And of course, I like Kim Nana's question whereby he said most of the contestants, they are coming from Abu Dhabi. Of course, Zainab is coming from Abu Dhabi. Chirabika Chandibanga Stove. Actually, quality.
Thank you so much. Before I answer anything, thank you so much for coming, the audience. MC Noman, Smart Criminal, Sheila, Afuse Zonga Katina Kuzino, Amicho Israel at the corner there. The first question from Sheila, she asked about why girls who have already have children are not allowed. Mothers, are not allowed to take part of this competition. Okay, we have etiquettes that follow up when it comes to Miss, or let's say the pageant beauty. Okay, that is why there is Mrs. World. Okay, so if you're already married and maybe you have children, you can go for Mrs. World. Maybe in the future we'll have companies like Bimsy to come and arrange that. I heard there's going to come also very soon there's Bootylicious competition. So yes, if you have given birth like me, Mama Faiza, so sorry, this competition is not for you, not in a bad way, but we are promoting the girl child who doesn't have a child for now.
Okay.
Yes. Mama Black Man, tujja kuita ku mpaka ndala. The other question, of course, was coming from Kim. He asked, why is it that most contestants are coming from Abu Dhabi? The question is, why is Dubai sleeping? The UCD, Uganda community in Dubai, this is a message to you, Vibes UG, the PR. What is happening to the young girl child in Dubai? Why they are not taking part in this competition?
Maybe they are more beautiful for the contestation.
I don't know about that, but I'm so thankful that the Abu Dhabi city is actually taking over every time. And this time around, we have 4 participants already coming from Abu Dhabi. So thank you so much, Abu Dhabi people. And we're expecting fire. Last year, Sham Events did massive there. And we are hoping that this year she's going to do the best as usual. She's the best promoter in Abu Dhabi. The other question was there any other question about Miss Uganda again?
No.
She asked about what will the Miss help. Now, this question is not for me. Whatever the Miss Uganda who is going to be elected is going to help the Ugandans in Uganda is not my question. When she wins, we will ask her what is she going to do, because every Misses, they have their own project. They know what they're supposed to do. Every year we have themes we have a theme that every Miss has to follow, so that is it. Otherwise, thank you so much for coming today. I am so overwhelmed by everything, and just to remind you that this was the Miss Uganda UAE press conference, where it's the baby of the Uganda Convention. So if you're out there and you're looking for the best event to put your money into, whereby 1,000+ more people are going to come and see you, this is the event. Let's not forget that this event is for free of charge, and also drinks and eats are for free for the both 2 days you will come around. And also, this is also to let you know that we have an artist who is going to be on that day, and that is unknown. And the MC is going to be MC Henry and Zahara Toto. We cannot wait to see you on that day, and we want you to support these girls, to vote them on all the social medias when we release their pictures out there. Thank you so much.
Well, it has been a great evening right here at the official press conference, Miss Uganda UAE. I want to thank everybody in the audience who has attended. I want to thank Mr. Kamoga, head of marketing, UAE Convention, Zainab, and of course the patron of the Miss Uganda UAE. It has been a great night. Special thanks to our sponsors, Big Lala, MTN Momo. Talk about Ashley, talk about CBS on the side of the convention, Uganda Airlines. Time is not on our side, but Just don't forget, on the 25 and 26 it will be the Uganda UAE conversion, and the 26 will be the Miss Uganda UAE. Entrance is absolutely free, so see you on the 25 and the 26 at the Hayat Regency there in Deira. Thanks for your time. Until next time, see you.